is not self-help. This is healing. Body, nervous system, wholeness. Energy medicine, Ayurveda-inspired living, herbal wisdom. Learn, heal, and be together. Wholeness isn't fixing, it's integrating. Evolve Global 22's Healing Light Studio. Understanding begins here. Healing happens here. Wholeness lives within you. Hello, everybody. It is time to start a new week in our healing circle. I hope you all had a great weekend. And we are testing out something a little bit new here. I am transferring or transforming the videos into a podcast-like format so that you have voice only. And this is a result of a few requests I had from some of my subscribers who said they would love to be able to just listen and not have to worry about the video part. So I am testing this out. Any feedback is appreciated. Let's get right into this week. Once again, welcome to tonight's Healing Circle. This week, we are talking about when your body feels off, and we're starting with the place where so much begins, your gut. Because when your digestion is off, everything can feel off. Your energy, your mood, your clarity, even how you show up in your life. Tonight, my friends, is not about fixing everything. It is about understanding your body and learning how to support it in real, simple, and sustainable ways. So let's get right into this. What are digestion disorders? Your digestive system is not functioning properly if you are having issues. So some of the things that happen is your food is not breaking down properly. Nutrients are not being absorbed properly, and waste is not moving properly. This involves gut bacteria, your microbiome, enzymes, and very important, which very few people talk about, your nervous system. You may feel bloating, especially after eating, gas or discomfort, constipation or diarrhea, food sensitivities, or feeling heavy, sluggish, or off after meals. Your gut, my friends, is your first brain. Your gut is often called your second brain, but for many people, it functions like the first. Why? It has its own nervous system. It communicates constantly with your brain, and it plays a major role in mood, clarity, and energy. So how this shows up is physically, you may have low energy or poor digestion. Mentally, you may have brain fog or difficulty focusing. Emotionally, you might have anxiety, irritability, or just feeling not yourself. This is why you don't separate your gut health from how you feel. You connect them. From a power of three perspective and a power of three foundational support, in energy medicine, we look to regulate before we eat. Digestion requires a calm nervous system. If you're rushing, distracted, or stressed, your body cannot properly break down food. So, my friends, a life living practice that's simple that you can do every day. Before you eat today, just pause. Place one hand on your stomach, take a slow breath in through your nose, and a longer breath exhaling out through your mouth. Do that 3 times. This, my friends, signals safety to your body. And with intention before you eat, say, my body receives, processes, and uses what I need with ease. From an essential oil herbal support perspective, peppermint is very good for supporting digestive clarity. Ginger is warming and activating. And if you use these two oils prior to eating, it can be very helpful. Or you can dilute them if you need to with a carrier oil and just rub them on your abdomen as part of your morning routine. From an Ayurveda inspired perspective, we build our digestive fire. This is called Agni. So when digestion is weak, food sits, it ferments, it causes bloating and discomfort. Support your system, my friends, by eating warm, cooked foods. Avoid ice cold drinks. Eat at consistent times and stop before you feel overly full. Support digestion instead of overwhelming it. From herbal medicine, again, ginger activates digestion, fennel reduces gas, and peppermint soothes the gut. Don't forget those. We spoke about a couple of those in the prior in the essential oils. Another item that I use daily in my daily ritual is Agara Cafe. Something as simple as your morning drink matters. Agara Cafe is warm, it supports a calm focus, it fits into a regulated daily rhythm. Instead of starting your day in stress, start by supporting your gut. Now let's talk about a little diet and food hack that we can do or work into our system. Number 1, keep meals simple. Protein plus vegetables or grains plus vegetables. Avoid heavy combinations like fried and dairy and sugar. If you can eliminate refined sugar or sugar in general, added sugars, and too many sweeteners, if you can eliminate those as much as possible, that would be even better. Another daily life hack: eat similar meals for a few days. It helps your body adjust. It reduces digestive confusion and it decreases bloating. The most important shift is eat without distraction. Sit down, slow down, and chew well. Digestion starts in your brain, not in your stomach. Another thing that I suggest that everyone do is do a gut reset. It's simple and doable. For 3 to 5 days, reset your gut by warm, simple meals, consistent meal timing, and reducing sugar and processed foods. Reducing sugar and processed foods, your goal should be to minimize them as much as possible. If you can get to 5% of your overall diet, as in reduced sugar, as in sugar or processed foods, that is great because that means 95% of your diet is clean and green. Some simple reset meals, my friends: lentil soup or other kinds of vegetable-based soups, steamed vegetables plus protein, or rice plus vegetables. Give your system space to recalibrate. Now, there are some things that you may have not heard before, and I know there was a point in my life that I hadn't heard many of these things either. Number 1, it may not be what you eat, it may be how you eat. Foods that are deemed healthy foods can still be heavy. Raw vegetables are heavy. Smoothies are heavy. Cold drinks are heavy. If digestion is weak, even healthy food is hard to process. Number 3, your gut affects your mood. Anxiety, irritability, and low motivation often are physiological signs, not just, there are physiological signs and emotional signs. Now, something that I forgot for a whole week, my apologies, is our 5 reflection questions. Reflection journaling question number 1. And if you have not started journaling, please do yourself a favor, at least one day a week for 5 or 10 minutes. Number 1, when do I feel discomfort after eating? Number 2, am I eating in calm or in stress? Number 3, what patterns do I notice in timing or combinations? Number 4, how does my gut impact my mood and energy? And number 5, what is one simple shift I can make today? My friends, your gut is not digesting food. It's processing your life. And when your gut feels off, everything can feel off. So this week, we're not trying to change everything. We're starting here with awareness and one small shift. That's how real healing begins. And my friends, if you have enjoyed this segment, which is airing on Monday evening, April 27th. It's our healing circle. If you want more, deeper information, deeper insights, specific practices, meditations, healing sessions, or direct access to me, please join our healing circle on Patreon. The link is in your description as well as in the first comment. In addition, my friends, I have essential oils and doTERRA products and Evolve Global 22's products. They are also in the link and in the description as well as in the first comment. And Agara Cafe, you can get that. The link is there as well. Please do yourself a favor and listen to what your body is telling you. Peace, love, and light, all. Take care. I will see you in the circle. And remember, healing happens here. Wholeness lives within you. Your morning routine matters more than you think. Agara Cafe and MachAgara aren't just drinks, they're daily support. Agara Cafe is a smooth, functional coffee designed to give you steady energy, mental clarity, and metabolic support without the crash. MachAgara offers a calmer, more focused, supporting mood, balance, and gentle energy throughout your day. With ingredients like lion's mane, L-theanine, and plant-based support for metabolism and mood, this is about more than caffeine. In Evolve Global 22, this is the power of 3. Energy medicine, steady and sustained. Ayurveda-inspired living, supported and balanced. And herbal medicine, clear and focused, because how you start your day shapes everything that follows. There's something about frankincense that feels ancient, steady, and deeply grounding. This isn't just an oil. It's been used for thousands of years in rituals, in healing, in moments of connection. Frankincense works gently but powerfully. It supports the body in slowing down, the mind in quieting, and the nervous system in finding a sense of safety. From a science perspective, its natural compounds help regulate inflammation and support the brain's ability to shift out of stress. But what matters most is how it feels. When you use frankincense, you may notice your breath deepen, your thoughts soften, and your body begin to settle. This is where healing begins, not in force, but in safety. In Evolve Global 22, we see frankincense through the power of 3. Energy medicine, it grounds and centers you. In the body, it supports natural balance and restoration. And in the mind, it creates space for clarity and calm. Simple, supportive, and functional. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is return to stillness, and frankincense helps guide you there. There is a reason lavender is one of the most trusted oils. It meets you exactly where you are, not with force, but with gentleness. Lavender supports the body in softening, the mind in quieting, and the nervous system in feeling safe enough to let go. From a science perspective, lavender interacts with neurotransmitters, helping calm the stress response and support emotional balance. But what matters most is what you feel. A deep breath that comes easier, a sense of exhale in your body, a quieting of the noise you didn't even realize you were holding. Lavender doesn't push change, it creates the conditions for it. And that's where real healing begins. In Evolve Global 22, we understand lavender through the power of 3. Energy medicine, it soothes and settles. Ayurveda-inspired living, it supports rest, repair, and regulation. And in herbal medicine, it invites calm, clarity, and emotional ease. Simple, foundational, and consistent. Because something healing isn't about doing more. It's about allowing your body to finally feel safe enough to rest. And lavender helps guide you there.